So today's IPC lesson is very much connected to what you've already been doing in English today. So here you are going to develop your interview questioning techniques. So now you've developed a better understanding of open and closed questions from today's English lesson. Today you're going to get the chance to see these in practice and how they can impact the type of interview that is being given. So today you're going to analyse a very short interview, okay? And the interview is actually being conducted by a local Qatari youth, and it is an interview on Felix Sanchez, who is the Qatar national team head coach. So in your short interview, the point of this interview is so you can listen to how the questions that have been used have been able to get lots of information from the person they're being asked to. So you're going to need to listen carefully to the questions. You may need to rewind and listen again and rewind. You need to notice how long the answers are that the questions have elicited. Then you're going to decide, were the questions open or closed? And then you're going to make one final decision. Do you think those questions were effective or not? And that is entirely up to you. You may think they were effective, you may not think they were effective, as long as you can explain your reasons. But effective questions involve using questions in interviews to open conversations and inspire deep thoughts. So that means when you're listening to these questions that the interviewer gives Felix Sanchez, did they open up a conversation? Was Felix answering with one word answers, a simple yes or no, or did it inspire him and motivate him to give more detailed responses? These are the decisions you need to make. Effective questions focus on eliciting, and eliciting means grabbing out information, extracting information. They focus on eliciting the process, and these are just like we saw in English today, they're the how and the why. And often, can you explain questions that cause someone to feel they need to explain their answer? So the how and the why in the interviewee is the person who is being interviewed. And in this case, the interviewee is Felix Sanchez. The interviewer will be you, and the interviewer in here is the boy who's asking the questions. So the interviewee's responses, as opposed to answers which just detail what. Remember, we looked at closed questions. What time is it? What is your favourite colour? What are you having for dinner? All those questions, again, they will require very limited responses. So listen to the interview carefully, okay? And like I said, it's only 2 or 3 minutes long, so you may want to rewind it and listen to it again. After watching and listening to the interview, you're then going to complete this chart below and think carefully, like I said already, about how effective you think the questions were. So in here, listen to what questions you can hear, write the question down. In here, I want you to simply write, was it an open question or a closed question? In here, was it effective? If you think it was an effective question, just give me a few sentences to tell me why. If you think it wasn't an effective question, again, give me a sentence or so to just explain why you think it wasn't. Okay, I look forward to getting your work back, and good luck.